There's a significant message your guardian angels are eager to share with you today, one that touches your near future and your heart. Someone from your past, someone who once meant a great deal to you, has been thinking deeply about reconnecting. They're feeling unsettled, perhaps even worried, that you might be moving on without them. It's as though they sense someone else might take their place in your life, and that thought is causing them concern. Love, in all its forms, is a mysterious force. It often drives people to do things they wouldn't usually consider, yet it also provides the clarity and motivation needed to grow and succeed. In a way, love is as essential to our lives as the air we breathe. But many of us don't treat it with the same urgency. We tend to focus on other things, pushing love aside until we realize how important it truly is. Now this person, an old friend, maybe even an old flame, was once very close to you. Life, however, led them down a different path, and gradually, the two of you drifted apart. It wasn't intentional, but it happened nonetheless. Yet, despite the distance, the universe has woven a new chapter for both of you. Recently, they've been thinking about you constantly. They can't seem to shake the thought of you from their mind, feeling an increasing desire to reconnect. It's almost as if they're afraid they might lose their chance with you. Think about it. How often have you wondered about your future, about where your life is headed? These are questions many of us reflect on when we feel ready to move forward, to take the next step. For your friend, they took that step perhaps too soon. They focused so much on their future that they forgot to appreciate what they had right in front of them. And now, they long for those moments, for the connection they shared with you. Whether it was truly romantic or not is unclear, but there was certainly an undeniable tension between the two of you. Perhaps back then, the timing wasn't right. Maybe you were both too young, or not fully aware of what that connection could have been, but now they're looking back with new eyes, realizing they might have rushed forward without stopping to cherish what they had. There was a time when you were their most cherished one, their rose. Yet, they became caught up in the pursuit of what could be, always looking ahead, longing for what the future might bring. In doing so, they neglected the present, the moment that was right in front of them. They failed to appreciate the beauty of now, forgetting that gratitude is rooted in valuing what is already here. Sadly, their focus drifted away, and they chased dreams of bigger, better things, believing that happiness lay just ahead. Now, they find themselves filled with regret, realizing that what they sought could have been theirs with time and patience. Instead, impatience drove them, and in their haste, they lost sight of what truly mattered. You. They reflect on the past, and their thoughts continually return to you. Deep inside, they long to return to your life, to experience the fullness of your presence again, and finally, stop and smell the roses, to appreciate you in the way they should have from the beginning. But they are uncertain. They know you've always been kind and understanding, but they also recognize that you have your own life, your own path. How can they ask to be a part of it again when they don't even know how to rebuild that connection? This inner turmoil grows as they sense that you might be on the verge of finding someone else. Their instincts are correct. There's a real possibility that another person could become your partner in the near future, and it's something that weighs heavily on their mind. This could even create a complicated situation if feelings aren't navigated carefully. It's precisely why your guardian angels want to reach out to you now. The universe has chosen this time for multiple people to see your worth, to recognize the value you bring into their lives. These individuals have the potential to be more than friends. They could become significant partners. While this attention might feel flattering, it can also bring a sense of uncertainty, especially if you're not used to being in the center of such affection. But know this: you've always carried a unique aura. There's something about you that naturally draws people in, whether you realize it or not. Your guardian angels have seen this time and again. Without any effort, you have a way of influencing and inspiring those around you. This is the power you hold, and it's part of the divine plan that those meant to be in your life will continue to be drawn to you. Right now, you find yourself in a unique situation where two individuals could potentially play significant roles in your romantic future. While navigating this might feel complex, there's guidance from above that leans toward the one who is struggling to reconnect with you. This person holds the potential to become an ideal partner, someone who could truly bring positive changes into your life, but the key lies in recognizing the opportunity when it presents itself. Often, life tends to pull your attention in many directions, especially when you're on the verge of making a significant decision. It may not be immediately clear which path to choose, but this person has the ability to make a lasting impact on your journey. However, it's crucial to remain mindful when more than one person seeks your affection. The temptation to enjoy the attention or explore multiple relationships can be strong, but balance is essential. Reflect for a moment. How do you feel about the situation ahead of you? Does the prospect of receiving all this attention make you feel anxious or perhaps excited? Whatever emotions arise, it's vital to stay grounded and approach things with a clear mind. The universe is always working in your favor, aiming to bring you what you truly deserve. Yet there's a caution. Overreaching, seeking too much at the expense of others, will lead to disharmony. It's important to remember that choosing one path is natural, but attempting to manage both could bring unnecessary complications and heartache. That's why your guardian angels emphasize the need for commitment. When you align yourself with this understanding, it's only natural to wonder when these events will unfold. When will one person reveal their feelings, or when will the other make their move? While the timing remains uncertain, it's likely to happen sooner than you think. The key is to stay alert to the subtle signs that will guide you. In the coming months, pay close attention to what may seem like mere coincidences. They are often the universe's way of signaling that this person is about to re-enter your life. Imagine this. You're reading a book, and as you flip to your bookmarked page, the first sentence hints at something significant about your future. This is no coincidence. The universe often sends us signs when great shifts are about to occur. But here's the wonderful part. If you stay focused and remain committed to just one meaningful relationship, blessings are sure to follow, no matter what challenges may arise. Now, it's crucial to consider the emotions of those around you. Sometimes, to bring happiness to one person, another may feel hurt. Yet remember, it's not necessary to cause pain to either. Balance is key, and by approaching situations with care and patience, everything will eventually align as it should. If you're feeling a strong urge to reconnect with someone, the path to them might seem unclear right now. You may find yourself scrolling through your social media, searching for a clue, but with so many possibilities, it's hard to focus on just one. Take a deep breath. There's no need to rush. Worrying will only hold you back. Instead, take a moment to indulge in something that brings you joy. Keep nurturing your spirit and continue being the kind-hearted person you are. In due time, the universe will reveal what you need to know. Trust that everything is unfolding just as it should. Let these words resonate with you and allow them to bring peace to your mind. The changes coming your way may be big, but you're fully equipped to handle them. Type 555 to affirm this message and open yourself to the blessings that come with it. And if you feel others could benefit from this message, share it with 5 people who might need these words of encouragement too. There's more wisdom waiting for you in the next message. Are you ready to hear it?